What's poppin', family? You know who it is, King B the Great, coming at you with another video on how words are spells. How words are spells, family. Yes, words are spells. You have to understand that words are spells. This is important for the people that's becoming woke. You want to eat up this small stuff first, and then it will all come together. As you come in the room, baby, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me. Let this algorithm know I'm here, baby. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. Now, family, let's get down to some business. All right, family, what's the first thing you learn in the programming centers? You learn how to read, write, and spell, right? You learn to read, write, and spell, right? The reason why they teach you how to read, write, and spell is so you can get programmed, so you can get spells put on you. You know what I'm saying? Because without that, right, you can't get programmed or you can't get put in a spell because you can't read, write, or spell. Like the word beautiful, for instance. The word beautiful is a frequency. If you tell someone they are beautiful, it will give them a feeling about themselves. It will give them a frequency. It will change their whole frequency. Now that's how the magic happens. We're going to get into talking the magic, but that's how the magic happens. And family, we're going to get into how words and spells and magic and how all of this stuff tie in together. Listen now, very simple. That's why they call it spelling. When you say a bad word, they call that a cursed word. Bitch, fuck, go to hell. But it doesn't have to be those kinds of words. It can also be stupid, silly, ignorant. It be other harsh words that has energy or vibration behind it. This is why all the words has energy, because a person can bring you up with what they say, or they can bring you down with what they say. This is why they say be careful with the words that's coming out your mouth. This is why they say be careful what you say out of your mouth. Because when you spoke the word, you basically birthed a feeling. You birthed a feeling. So if you say, damn, I can't do this, you just birthed the feeling that you can't do it. So your action's going to just show you that. So mentally, you done lost halfway, because off the rip, you mentally don't think you can do it. Words are spells. Remember, words are spells. That's why words are so powerful. Check this out. The word grammar comes from the Latin word grimoire. Some of you may have heard this from Harry Potter and other movies. Grimoire literally means book of spells. What? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Chanting, when you hear people chanting and you see people dancing around the fire, that's a form of spells. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of spells too. They are conjuring, and that's another word for spells. If you look up the words containing to spells, you get conjuring, chanting. It's basically a person saying or being nice to you and doing nice things for you. They can also put a spell on you by doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand, family. People don't understand that your baby mama might have you under a spell, or vice versa. Your baby daddy might have you under a spell. That's why you can't leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Like these movies right now make it out like when you're doing a spell on a person that it's some hocus pocus, like you waving a wand and type shit. No, it's words. Words are the spells. But like I say, they put magic and spells on steroids in movies. That's not how it go. Like I said, family, it's not no magical wands, waving wands and stuff. It's the vibrations that's coming out your mouth. It's vibrations off the words that you say. It's just the vibration changing your frequency. That's all. See, people, very simple. If they taught you this, they wouldn't be able to use this on you. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't be able to use it on you if they taught you this. That's why I'm letting the fam know this. Like I said, your baby mama can have you under the spell. Your baby daddy can have you under the spell. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you can't let them go. Because they got you under a frequency. Because a word can change your whole frequency. That's what a spell is all about. Because, like, I can greet you like, what's up, fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And you'll be like, dang, dog, you had to do me like that? Or I can greet you like, what's up, God? What's up, King? You know what I'm saying? The same for the women. If I greeted you and I said, what's up, Queen? What's up, Goddess? You know what I'm saying? That would change your whole frequency. Like, that's like when you see other cultures greet each other, they kiss each other on the cheeks and everything. They give each other the utmost respect. You know, it changed the vibration. I think we need to greet each other with high greetings, just like that. You know, because other cultures do it. You know what I'm saying? That changes the vibration of things. You know, everybody will be happy. Everybody have a good vibration. We can raise the vibration on the planet. If you're from a culture and you don't have no kind of background, it's like you're driving down a road with no yellow lines in the road. You know what I'm saying? You're all over the place. That's why relationships don't last. That's why other stuff don't last, because there's no boundaries here. In other countries, women can't do certain things in a relationship. In other countries, men can't do other things in a relationship. But here in America, you can do whatever you want. We out of control with the 3Ks. Understand what I'm saying? It's like we riding down the road with no yellow lines. Ain't no boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That's why relationships don't last. We don't have no cultural boundaries because we've been stripped of it. And another thing, when you say certain stuff that has the same tone but mean something different, like morning. You know how they taught us how to say good morning? You know what I'm saying? Actually, when you say that to people, what morning means? Morning means, you know, y'all know what morning means. Like somebody died in your family and you're mourning after them, right? And they got you saying good morning. So basically, you're putting a spell on people when you say good morning. That's what I'm trying to say. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what they taught us. This is where the magic takes place. How can a word have the same spelling but different meanings? Like good morning. Like I said before, good morning don't mean good morning. How's you morning and it's a good morning? So we really need to stop saying that to each other, because actually you're putting a spell on each other if you're saying that, right? Because I don't know if nobody having a good morning. Nobody has a good morning. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button and subscribe, please. Hit the like button and subscribe, please. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you say days of the week and you spell it D-A-Y-Z and then you spell week W-E-A-K, these are all spells. You have to understand this is just the beginning of the rabbit hole. It must go much deeper than that. And this is only for the ones who has an open mind and can grasp this type of stuff. Come on, fam, get out the box. You ever wonder why they call alcohol spirits? It's not because spirits is in the bottle. If you look up the Latin word alcohol, basically it means body eating spirit. Like they say, a drunk mind speaks a sober mind. Or however it go, I can't get it right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. If you drunk, you are altered. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is altered. You're not the same person when you're drunk, or I give you anything to alter your consciousness. That's exactly what it means. Some people get so drunk they damn don't remember what happened the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Some people get so drunk they kill somebody on the road and don't even know they did it. That's what I'm saying. It alters your, consciousness. When you dealing with somebody that's under the influence, you're dealing with their spirit, not their consciousness. That's why they're not the same. Now that's truly why they call alcohol spirits. Now let's go to the word drugs. Here comes the magic, Rite Aid. Why does Rite Aid don't spell right, R-I-G-H-T? I'm going to tell you, they spell it R-I-T-E. That stands for ritual. That's what that stands for. It stands for ritual. Let's go to the Rite Aid logo, which is a bowl and a mallet, and they crush up herbs with it. Don't get me wrong, they used to cook with it and crush up herbs and everything to spices for cooking, but it's also used in witchcraft. Now see, here's the fuckery in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know what that mallet and that bowl and that mallet is for. You know what I'm saying? It's for witchcraft. Now, I'm about to show y'all how right underneath our noses this stuff is. Look, I want to show y'all right. R-I-T-E, not R-I-G-H-T. And look, a religious or ceremonial act. Now look at some of the similar words. Ceremony, ritual, worship, tradition. What? See, this is Rite Aid. And these people not putting these names on these buildings for nothing. And it's all connected and it's ritual. And here go the logo again, the fuckery. There you go with the pastor, and there you have the mallet, and I guess you're supposed to crush the stuff up. You're supposed to crush the herbs or the spells, stuff that you're crushing up in that mallet in that bowl right there. That's what that stands for. So now, let's go to the next one. Now you have Walgreens. Same bowl, same mallet, same logo. Now I'm going to give y'all another example on how these people use ancient terminology on us, and they act like it don't mean anything, and everything they know, it has been stolen from the chosen ones. Sirius X Radio. Now this really going to show y'all what's up. Where do Sirius X Radio get their name from and act like it don't mean anything? Sirius X is the brightest star in the constellation. Canis Major and northern hemisphere. It was known as the ancient Egyptian god Osiris. I'm gonna do a breakdown on Osiris and Isis, on how they stole the whole story from the ancient Egyptians, which it was with the Jesus Christ story. They mimicked Osiris and Isis from the ancient Egyptians, and they called it the Jesus Christ story. It comes from an ancient Egyptian god, Osiris, who was represented as a dog, giving Sirius's familiar name as the Dog Star. Now let's look at Sirius X Radio logo. Now when you look at the Sirius XM radio, what you see, you not only see the dog, what else you see? What else you see? You see the star. What? Now these companies be big companies with big budgets. Why big companies still using ancient terminology for their logos and everything if it don't stand for nothing, if it don't, or if it don't mean anything? So it must mean something, right? Well, that goes to show you we're in the Western world, and they done stole everything and try to keep us in the dark. Now, hopefully, I'm opening some of y'all eyes to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to show you how this stuff, magic and spells, go together. Now, pay close attention. Now, your grandma can tell you, don't come in this house with that drug money. You know, this house is not full of drugs. You know, you can't bring that drug money in my house. The Lord said you can't bring the drug money in my house. You know what I mean? Remember the word drug, right? Don't come in here with that drug money. You know, this the Lord's house. You know what I'm saying? But then turn around and send your brother to the drug store. What? Like their drugs is better than your drugs. We all know no drugs are better than any other drug. You know what I'm saying? Drugs are drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm trying to make. That's magic. So how grandma gonna tell you your money ain't good, but the drugstore money is good? You know what I'm saying? That's magic. Think about what I just said. That's how much we've been in the dark. I'll tell y'all what, I'm going to play this clip and I want y'all to count the footballs as they go across the screen. Bam!
This is a test. Try to count the number of footballs, like this one, as they fly across the screen. You have 10 seconds. Ready? Go. Count all 27 footballs? It's not easy, but the funny thing is, you didn't need to count any of them to get the right answer. Want to find out why? How could you possibly know the number of footballs without counting them? Because the answer was hidden in plain sight, right on the scoreboard. While you were focused on what your brain thought was important, counting the footballs, you missed some vital information.
Now listen, I had to say footballs so you can just focus on the footballs and not knowing that the answer was right in front of your face. See, that's how they do. They make you focus on the left hand and the right hand is doing some fuckery. That's magic. And I would love to give a shout out to Papa Duck. If y'all haven't subscribed to Papa Duck, go look at Papa Duck. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been donating, rocking with the channel. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Family, I want to send a shout out to Queen's Palace. Queen's Palace. I want to send a shout out to Queen's Palace. Family, if you ever in the Winston-Salem area and you want your sexy back, this is for the queens. Stop at Queen's Palace to get your sexy back. She does hair and nails. And she's on Facebook and she's also on Instagram. Queen's Palace. Check it out. You can thank me later. And if you made it through this video, long as it is, I appreciate it. I love y'all. Thank you. Be signing out.